Jet2 holiday.
This shit
And
crazy.
right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of four.
One more time.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of four.
Shit crazy. All right.
Nothing.
What's going on? This your boy Dale Vlog. Man, we finna unpack some shit. Man, y'all know y'all see the title, y'all probably wonder what you talking about. Man, we talking about these disgusting, sick, trifling, walking around infected ass, just man, this shit just crazy, man. This shit crazy. I was just watching NYC Live, right? And it came to my attention. First off, man, if y'all, yeah, what's going on, man? If y'all know social contact, tell social come to the live. I respect how social talk. You know, it was some stuff I didn't agree with. You know what I'm saying? But I respect how he talk about certain things. I'm gonna tell you why. You know that I can't say that he a biased person. I can't even say that about him. I can say that hey, if he say some shit, you know that he the type to be like me who ain't biased. I'm just ain't on no weird shit like that, but I feel like he ain't biased. But let's get to the point. Man, you got these sick ass, disgusting ass, trifling ass, probably walking around with the package ass niggas. Man, I'm sick of this shit, man. Y'all do not understand. Y'all do not understand. Man, I'm talking about I had and it dawned on me. I said, damn, I remember when Future when I first seen him when he was in Puerto Plata, I said he didn't have that cough at first. If y'all go back to that live when he first was at Luther House, he didn't have that cough. Then that like I don't understand why these grown men scared to go get tested, man. Y'all doing stuff, and then, man, it's like the people who even supporting this stuff, man. I'm talking about, man. I'm telling you, man. I have to question people. Man, I'm talking about. I have to question people character now, man. Y'all can say whatever y'all can call me a hater. Y'all can call me whatever y'all want. But one thing y'all can't call me is sick. Y'all can't call me none of that, man. These folks walking around. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about no, but Tim Travel, when he first started, he didn't have that cough at all. I remember when I first ran across, I was just going on YouTube. I just so happy to see a nigga alive. I didn't know who the hell he was. I'm talking about. I think that was the first time he ever vlogged. I'm talking about he didn't have that cough then. Even after that, he didn't have that cough then. So man, that's what I'm trying to say, man. These niggas sick, man. These niggas sick. And then I'm talking about, man, it's the people who support that shit, man. And like I said, they ain't no better than the motherfucker that walking around passing around shit. And like I said at first, they go back to what I said again yesterday. People go to places where they know they can do that sick ass shit. They ain't gonna go nowhere in the UK, Canada, places like that. They is not gonna play like that in them places. They is not gonna do that at all. First off, them women ain't even studying your ass. They ain't gonna even look for your ass. These niggas passing around a Jet2 holiday for everybody. They literally doing this right here. They literally doing this right here.
Beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of four.
Man, these niggas literally doing that kind of shit. They going out, I'm passing shit around. I ain't getting tested because if a nigga, like, that's another challenge, y'all. How about we do this? How about all these guys, let's go get tested? I can show my mind chart on live. Can these niggas do that? All the motherfuckers that be talking, can they show their my charts? I can pull my my chart up. I ain't gotta pull no screenshots and all that. I can pull my my chart up, man. We do not know what these niggas walking around with. We do not know. Y'all need to challenge these niggas to go get tested, man. Challenge them niggas to do that. Because guess what? Some of y'all is the motherfucker that going behind them, why they fucking that, they fucking and all this shit. Y'all might be a victim of somebody who they messed with. Man, I don't respect no shit like that. That's why I said I can't even be around stupid, dumbass shit like that. This shit just not cool, man. It's not. I don't give a damn how nobody feel about that. Like I said, you gonna have people saying, "Oh, this a hater, this a hater." Man, there ain't no motherfucking hater. Y'all see niggas out here sick as hell. Y'all know it, and y'all still supporting it just cause it's funny. Man, that shit ain't funny. Imagine that motherfucker doing that to one of your family members. Ain't shit funny about these nasty ass niggas doing that shit. No, ain't shit funny about that. Challenge a nigga to show my charts. Challenge these niggas to go get tested on live and don't just go get tested and then come back and say you got tested. No, don't do that. Challenge these niggas to do that. Y'all shouldn't even be sending money to a motherfucker that's out there sick. Y'all, you know that what the fuck y'all keep sending money to a motherfucker y'all don't see no test. Imagine y'all just that shit motivate y'all to go out there. Imagine one of y'all go out there and get fucked off. Cause y'all don't know who these niggas out here fucking with. My aunt, like I said this shit in the car. That's why I don't trust shit on this YouTube. Like I'm talking about, I be on this shit, but I don't trust shit on here because, like I said, I already know better, man. I'm talking about that shit like niggas in the street. You these grimy niggas, you can't fuck with them. You know that you can't fuck with them because all the time they got some underhanded shit going on. You gotta always be on your P's and Q's because, like I said, it's just this shit are just a whole nother avenue. So imagine somebody crossing you in a way where they either trying to scam you or they fuck around and, oh man, let me put you on this. Next thing you know, boom. You know that some niggas don't give a fuck cause maybe they already know they had some shit. You know that y'all we gotta even look at it like that. What if niggas already had shit and that's why they start traveling in the first place? Let's let's think about that there. Then you got other niggas talking about they got girlfriends, and then they, no, I be listening to some of these ugly ass, stupid looking ass niggas. I be like, how the fuck these niggas got girlfriends and they doing all this shit? So you mean to tell me your girl cool with you traveling somewhere buying boxing, fuck? You know, man, you niggas is ignorant, and the motherfucker that believe that shit is ignorant. And they just let them, and even if a motherfucker got a girl, you can imagine what they look like. They probably just fucked up and ugly as hell and desperate. Then the nigga ugly, so shit. That's probably the best she ever had. You know that these motherfuckers sick, man. I'm talking these motherfuckers sick, man. I'm talking about I can never be in the box with that kind of shit. I just don't get down like that. I ain't never been that kind of nigga that get down like that. Man, we all made mistakes in our life and we probably went in some shit, bro. You know that like we did it. But the fact that these motherfuckers doing this shit and like we can literally see something wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like you can see it something wrong. You know that you can literally see that. Like with Rello, I just think he was homosexual anyway. Like this, like he's just a different kind of motherfucker. I think he homosexual anyway. So for him, other guy to just understand that, you know that y'all should just see through that shit. I believe he's just a homosexual. You know that. So and like I said, I just think the getting boxed for him is just hey because y'all paying for it. But honestly, I just think he gay. No, that's just period. With the nigga future, I think the nigga future caught on why he doing the traveling. And the man know that and don't want to go get tested. So guess what he telling everybody? Oh, I got bronchitis. Nigga, you didn't have that bronchitis when you was out there in Port Plata the first time I seen you. You weren't even coughing. Man, y'all gotta go back to the old lives. See if it's the same shit. Y'all gonna understand. Y'all gonna get it, man. How this hating, that is proof. That's the same way I said, hey, y'all still condone the mother that were fucking with a 17-year-old girl, but yeah, y'all still supporting. But guess what these stupid ass niggas gonna say? Cause like I said, a lot of y'all probably 60, 70 years old sitting on y'all computer. Y'all know y'all ain't gonna never go nowhere cause y'all wife beating y'all ass. Y'all ain't gonna never go nowhere. Y'all wife got y'all on lockdown. Y'all ain't never going nowhere. So y'all living through dumbass niggas like him. Y'all living through dumbass niggas like Rello. Y'all listening to even the fat ass, short ass K9. Y'all listening to niggas like him. These the niggas who y'all listen to. Y'all listen to Black Eyed Keys. Y'all listening to NYC. Know that this nigga can barely talk. This niggas talk like he never actually grew up. Like he's still a baby. Like he's still a baby somewhere. He ain't that little baby didn't even grow up the right way. You know that like he was retarded. Like literally that nigga retarded. Like I don't give a fuck with nobody. That nigga is retarded. Like I don't know what kind of medical issue he dealing with, a mental health issue, but he retarded. Like I call this shit slow. You know that he's still a baby in his head. And then like I said, people support this shit, man. I'm talking about man, imagine if he don't go get tested. No, that's why I agree with Social. If y'all know how to contact Social, man, send him my lie. Tell him come through. I need to holler at him. I agree with him on that. And yeah, you should report shit like that. That shit should be reported. Because the motherfuckers around and they ain't getting tested and they out here doing this and doing that and doing that. Man, come on, man. Yeah, we don't need no mother like that in the space. I feel like if you mongering in the first place, if that's your content and you mongering, I feel like you should be getting tested regularly anyway on live. I feel like that should be a regular thing. Not because hey you doing it for the people, you should be doing it for yourself. You know that I feel like that should now y'all need to normalize that for these brothers that's mongering. Now it is up to the comment section to do that because you remember they listen to y'all. Y'all need to make that be a normal thing that these people getting tested. You know what I'm saying? That need to be normal because what's gonna happen is, you know what I'm saying, you got other men, like I said, you got other men, and the problem, the thing that I think, because you don't know who these people are behind these profiles. You don't know them. You don't know them at all. You don't know that you be having a profile that just got a motherfucking K on there. That motherfucker just got a K. You don't know who that is on their profile. They could be a motherfucker house in Virginia patient laying right in the bed, you know what I'm saying, talking to you then. So you know that them the people that'll be coming, oh, why y'all worried about what this person do? You know that they make you think like, why would a common logical thinking person say that? Ain't no logical thinking person gonna say why would y'all be worried about what this person doing. No logical person will say that, knowing, and you got to remember, some of y'all watch religiously, like y'all watching, like y'all tuned in. So of course, if y'all watching religiously like that, y'all is worried about, hey man, you need to go get tested, man. You've been doing this, you've been doing this and doing that, and now we notice a cough. Shit, if people notice, they noticed that he didn't have that cough at first. They noticed that. So shit, I think that's a reasonable assumption to say, hey, hey man, go get tested, man. Cause shit, last time I checked, the house in Virginia has a cough, don't it? Then he just had a fever and all that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on there, man. Like, let's use common sense, y'all. Y'all need to challenge these folks. Hey, we're not sending nothing until you go to the doctor. You get tested on live. And don't mute nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't move nothing. Get tested online. Cause like I said, the first thing these folks do, they be so scared of y'all finding out that they got something, they'll mute it up and then act like they. It's just like, man, come on, man. I be peeping shit out. The shit be so funny, man. These niggas is nasty, man. Like, hey, man, this shit nasty, man. These niggas nasty. And I feel like anybody who support that shit, y'all just, man, y'all weird, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this shit weird, man. I can't even get down with shit. Like, I don't even know. It's like for real now. Like I'm really. I said and really thought about that shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, that man showed didn't have that cough at first. I'm like, he showed them. Like when I first ran across them, like I said, I was strolling on YouTube. I was scrolling. I didn't even. I'm talking. You know how you just hit the little YouTube live and then you just scroll up and different people live. I seen it live and I was like, oh, he look like he. I seen that it said important plot or something like that. I'm like, oh, I'm like, so I'm thinking he was somebody who was already doing this shit. So I watched it for a minute. He was like, oh, he wanted to do this. He knew he wanted to do this, but no, he didn't never have that coffee for. He didn't have that cough for a while. Once the traveling stuff started going, like when people started sending money and all that, boom. Then when you notice after a while, that cough came. Think about this shit, y'all. Like this shit common sense, man. These motherfuckers get out there, they lying to y'all, saying that they scrapping up with these women. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, who in their right mind gonna tell you, oh yeah, man, I be hitting these hoes back. Then don't nobody want to seem like they nasty as fuck. Y'all know how these niggas do. They don't want to seem like that, even though they is. They don't want to seem like it though. So they gonna tell you they scrapping up. Man, we ain't never seen this nigga go one time go to the store and buy a rubber. I ain't never seen it. Man, y'all ain't seen these folk go buy no rubber. These niggas out here hitting these little prostitute bar and don't know who they been ran in by. Like I said, and honestly, you can't even blame the hoe. You can't blame the hoe because it ain't her fault. She don't know what these niggas got before she lay down with them. She don't know. Shit, she ain't thinking about that. All she thinking about here, she probably got kids, she probably got family. She ain't thinking about nothing but that. You know that, and you can't blame her. She doing what she doing a job. These niggas know better. They know better. They come from a first world country where they know that these diseases is hey, you can get it. It don't take number one time. They know this shit and they still doing it. And then next thing you know, they telling niggas like the ones in the comment section, they telling them, hey man, y'all need to go here. Then man, then you got one, you got a gullible bad nigga see a pit. Oh man, send me her contact. Man, then you wanna fuck behind these niggas? Man, I'm talking about literally you see niggas doing shit. Man, give me her IG. Nigga be out the bitches that these niggas fucked with. Man, y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy. Y'all gonna have that motherfucking gift that keep giving. This what y'all gonna fuck around and have. Watch this. This what y'all gonna have.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of four.
They gonna have y'all ass with that Jet 2 holiday. That Jet 2 holiday gonna take you up out the game. I hear motherfuckers say, "Oh, Magic Johnson, nigga, Magic Johnson got money. Future ain't Magic Johnson. Future a bum. You know that if he get anything, only thing that's gonna treat him is passing this shit around. And let's just say hypothetically, y'all convince him to go get tested. He ain't gonna tell y'all shit. Y'all know that, don't it? Y'all do know he's not gonna keep that motherfucker alive when he get tested. Y'all do not understand it. I hope y'all understand it. Y'all y'all will see the screen go black or some magically happen to the microphone when the doctor come in and tell the result. Y'all do know that's the kind of shit that's gonna happen, right? Like don't think he really gonna get on there and take the money from y'all and then let y'all hear the results and everything. He gonna let y'all see him getting tested. That's the shit that these niggas gonna do. That's the game on this YouTube shit. Just like I said, even pay attention to this fake ass shit with that CC shit and him and that money shit. Man, come on, man. Common sense. Y'all know this shit fake. To y'all it's entertaining, but this shit fake, man. Like I'm talking about, man. Come on, I ain't no dumb. I ain't no fool. I know better. All that shit fake. But at the end of the day, what ain't fake is that motherfucking cough he got. That shit ain't fake. What ain't fake is that a lot of these niggas probably walking around that got some, and that's the reason why they fleeing from this country because they probably most of them probably had some before they left. Know that y'all went over there or whatever y'all got something, then y'all keeping y'all nasty ass around fucking these women and then passing shit to them, and then these women going to other brothers who don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we gotta look at it like that. Challenge these niggas. Don't send shit till these niggas go get tested. How about that? Tell them, hey, go get tested and let us see everything, and don't mute no mic. Don't do none of that because they shouldn't have no reason to do that if they ain't got nothing to hide. That's a fact. Hell, mother, go buy a rapid test. Go buy a rapid test. Prick yourself. Let us see you do it and test yourself. See the difference between them and me. Mother can say what they want to say about me, but one thing, if I get this full program, or however I can do it, I can screen share. I can screen share my chart. That's what I got. So if you really do get tested, you have a my chart. If you is going regular to get tested, that's what you got a my chart. Man, these niggas probably don't even know what a my chart is. That motherfucker ain't walking around with that. These niggas out here going, they risking it all. And guess what? They gonna pass that shit to somebody like y'all. Cause y'all gonna hit up a bitch that they ain't fucked with. And next thing you know, you gonna have that shit, man. No. Let these niggas, man, like I said, these niggas nasty, man, for real. And this shit really just had dawned on me. I'm like, damn, like these niggas, I'm like, these really is some nasty ass niggas, man. I'm talking about that shit really had hit me when I thought about it. I'm like, man, I'm like, these niggas really is that. So yeah, I agree totally with social loan. Social loan, I agree with you totally. Niggas should get tested. You know what I'm saying? Niggas should get tested. You know what I'm saying? We literally in real time watching niggas fade away. Like for real. Nigga whole body fading away. You know that you can really see that shit. When you really pay attention to it, you can kind of see it, and then you be like, damn, nigga don't even look the same how he was at first. Nigga don't even look the same. Shit, you don't even got to worry about working out for you about to get skinned anyway. You just gonna have that stomach. You know that. If y'all really paying attention, like man, go back to the old stuff. Be like, yeah, nigga, sure do look different. Nigga been having that cough for a long time now. So I ain't no telling how long a person been dealing with whatever needs to be treated. I ain't no telling how long it's been in that person's system, and they walking around with something. So don't nobody come in my comment section and be like, well, you just putting some on. I ain't putting nothing on that person. I ain't putting nothing on that person back. I'm saying the facts. We don't know what a motherfucker got, but we know some going on. We know something going on. I ain't for the believe this narrative that mother got bronchitis. I don't believe shit. Show me the proof. Show me the proof. I ain't other if you can't show the proof, I don't want to hear it. If no doctor told you, if you don't got proof of a doctor telling you prescribe with bronchitis, I don't want to hear that shit because you didn't have that bronchitis when I first seen you. That you didn't have that cough at all. Like that cough went out. Like this now this cough that you got, this shit been repetitive every like it's when you go live, it's all the time. It ain't like you just coughing one time and oh well man you sick man get you some tea. These motherfuckers trying to make you have tea, give you tea for a house in Virginia. they trying to give you tea. They should have been giving you tea sales. You know that. They trying to get your T. They should have been giving you T cells. You know that? Cause that ain't no motherfucking cough that you got a cold with. That ain't the one. That ain't the one out of two. That's the cough that you. That's the cough they're trying to let you know. Hey man, take us to the doctor. We need to go to the doctor. That's what that cough is. Otherwise, all you doing out here is this.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of four.
That is literally what you doing. And you ain't the only one. It's a bunch of the other niggas that walking around. Like I said, some niggas saying they got girlfriends, some niggas saying they do it. Like I don't believe shit you ugly ass niggas say on here. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't believe shit. I don't believe shit. You niggas is ugly as fuck, fucked up teeth, all kind of shit. Niggas is ugly as hell. I don't believe shit these niggas say. I don't believe shit these niggas say. Yeah, y'all keep doing your vlogs, man, cause that's about all y'all can do. Cause you know that I know for a fact. I ain't none of you niggas getting no hoes. Like that's a fact. So that's why y'all ass over there just passing around. So y'all don't even give a fuck. Cause them the probably the best looking bitches y'all ever had in y'all life. So a lot of y'all don't even mind going out there trying to put a baby in a bitch that probably got some, and y'all fuck around and got it. Think about that. These niggas ain't getting no hold. That's why a lot of them they risking it all to go out there and try to ski them in a bit. That's why for them they can't wait to get a bitch that say, oh it's for you. It's gratis. It's gratis for solo por ti. Know that they waiting on the bitch to say some shit like that because here for they can go and try to run in them bear. They what like think about it. Y'all crazy. Y'all let y'all rabbit ass mind if y'all think that nigga want to hit bitches like Lucy Bear. Know that y'all let y'all rabbit ass mind y'all believe that. And ain't no telling how many other when he hit Barry, and then next thing you know, now they around here coughing. I hear motherfuckers say the weirdest shit. Oh, this obsessed. Oh, this. No, what it is, the nigga got something. He caught something, and he don't, and he's scared to go to a doctor. He's scared out his mind to go to a doctor. Y'all know that he's scared as fuck. He do not want to go to no doctor. So the only thing he could tell y'all, oh no, I went to the doctor. I went to the doctor at first. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. He hurry up and left it live. He probably came back. I don't know if he back now, but he probably came back and said, "Oh my phone went dead." Nigga, your phone didn't go dead until she started asking about that shit. Hey, go get Teddy. Your phone didn't go out until she started asking that. Your phone was working the whole time until she asked you about that. Asked you about that. These niggas is nasty, man. And the fact that they hide whatever they got going on, that's what I'm saying. Y'all better be all right. Tune in to the next episode. Y'all see everything I've been saying. I'm telling the truth. The truth hurt. I know. The truth sting. You know that that's all you know that I know it do. That shit hurt. That's why people don't like when you talk about it, because they know this shit. I know it bothered. I know that it bothered them. I get it. I get it. I know it bothered them a little bit. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Yeah, my bad. Man, my bad. Yeah. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, I know that it bothered them. You know what I'm saying? But it bothered me. It bothered me just as much because it's like, man, shit. Hold up. Yeah, oh, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, it bothered me just as much because it's like shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. You don't want to see people fucked up on here. I don't really give a fuck. Like you know that if the nigga got something or not, shit, good riddance, my nigga. Good riddance. But I'm gonna say this. Cause you did it to yourself at the end of the day. You can't be mad at nobody else. You can't cry about it. If you go out here and you fuck around and find out, then hey, you did it to yourself. Good fucking riddance. Whoop they fucking do, nigga. You know that don't get on here crying. You know that then they gonna be looking for hey donate to my house in Virginia fund. They gonna be looking for a donation for that next. You know that so whatever happened, nigga, you did it to yourself. But the fact that y'all ain't even uh worrying about your own health, that's what's crazy about all this shit because y'all ain't even doing the shit and then getting tested. Y'all doing shit and then just man, I'm talking about y'all just going on with y'all life. Y'all ain't even giving a fuck. Like I said, I believe Jerry Rella was already gay. You know that. So he ain't no telling. He probably already been had some. You know and that's the reason why he reckless like he is. So I truly believe that about him. I truly believe he reckless because he already know what he got. Then you got Future came in the game, I believe he probably was another person that following the footsteps of J Rello. And now that he doing that, I believe he came in the game, boom, got him, got him a little fame, and fuck around and caught something. And now, if these folks really had good morale, they'll go get tested. Don't hide that shit from you. People go get tested. Let that be a challenge. Y'all challenge them to go get tested. I'm talking about and don't let them cut the phone off. Matter of fact, it needs to be somebody there with them. So challenge him to get tested. Take Roberto, take the what's the little Haitian girl, take one of them with them so they can record so the camera can magically go off. Or better yet, if you want to get tested, I'll fly out there and I'll record. Because that my camera ain't gonna mess up, man. My camera ain't gonna so happily go out. My camera ain't gonna go out. Make these niggas get tested, man. J Rello, that's a challenge for you too. Go get tested. Go get tested and don't let your phone go on the black screen when the results come. Cause I know y'all gonna record the whole thing of y'all getting the test, getting the finger prick or whatever. Y'all gonna record all that and then so happily when it get to the where your results come, all of a sudden your screen gonna go black. Come on. We know the game. So I challenge y'all. Get tested. Get tested and don't hide it. Cause like I said, something going on, especially with you, Future, something going on, and you don't want to get tested. If it's bronchitis, let the people hear the doctor tell you it's bronchitis. Cause I don't think nobody's actually seen you when you went to the doctor. Like if I'm not mistaken, I don't watch you like that, but I'm guessing 100% sure nobody's seen. I heard the doctor say to you verbatim that it's bronchitis. So like I said, we gotta keep that in mind. I think when y'all see him, he went to one of them with one of them pharmacies that you buy medicine. I don't think he actually went to no doctor and got tested. So y'all gotta understand that. Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. No, none of y'all actually heard a doctor say to him that, oh no, your results are negative. Oh, it's just bronchitis. Nobody heard that shit, but everybody letting him tell them that. So they still send him money, man. Go get you some tea. Go get you the tea. Y'all see that tea didn't work. Y'all see that, didn't it? That tea ain't work because he need T cells. He need T cells. He don't need T. What? How they go HIV if your T cell too high or low? Well, he needs some. He needs some to get his shit back regular. So so he don't have it. But something going on, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this. And I'm not gonna rest until I get to the bottom of this. So a day of vlogs is on the case. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna force him to get tested. If he don't do it, then I'm gonna make sure Social Loaner do what he need to do, and we're gonna make sure we report this damn fool because, like I said, Social Loaner get to your job. He owe you money to do your job. You know that he owe you money to get to it because I totally agree with you. And he ain't the only one. So soon these other fuck niggas get back on and they start doing it, they need to do it too. We need to see all their results. We need to see Pop, we need to see K9, we need to see Ice City, we need to see all these nigga results. All these folks be traveling and smashing these chicks and honestly they can just get on here and tell you, man, yeah, I'm hitting with Wakanda. At least Ice was 100. That's why I fuck with Ice. That's why I fuck with Ice. That's why Ice my nigga. At least Ice 100 and said that. Hey, he even said that he hit bitches, bear. At least he said that. But the other nigga get on here and lie. So Keith, Black Eye Keith, we need to see y'all. We need to see all you niggas results. Let's all do a my chart reveal. But it can't be no old shit now. We can't be no old shit. Come on, let's keep that shit. Let's keep that shit real. Don't do no old shit. Don't do no old my chart. And then you saying, oh, I went back in January. No, this motherfucking December. We don't need to see no results back in January. We need to see results. If you win in November, that's cool. But we need to see results between November and December. Let's challenge them to do that. Let's challenge them to do that. How many of them you think gon' get in this challenge? I bet you some money. None of them gonna get in that challenge. They gonna find some kind of way to make some kind of jokes and shit again. They gonna do the little jokes and shit to try to throw people off so they can avoid uh being accountable. So everybody gonna make jokes again. Oh man, he's just being a hater. No, this shit affect. This shit affects. Challenge these niggas to go get tested, man. Especially the ones who worrying about people traveling. Cause you gotta remember, I ain't traveling like y'all. But y'all is the one that's traveling out the country paying for pussy. So y'all really do need to be getting tested. If I'm getting tested here, my test is up to date. If I'm getting tested here, y'all should be doing it. For real, for real. You know that. Y'all need to be going to get tested. Challenge these niggas to go get tested, man. For real. That's what y'all need to be doing. Challenge all these nasty ass niggas to go get tested. Make sure that they doing it. And you know what I'm saying? Let's keep this earth clean. Let's keep this earth clean. Cause these niggas around here, I ain't no telling what's going on, man. I'm telling y'all the truth. I ain't no telling what's going on. But we know for a fact that nigga did not have that cough at first. And anybody that seen, like I said, I didn't even know him at first. But anybody that watched him from the beginning when he was stuck in Porta Plata over Lucy House, anybody that watched from the beginning from that point, y'all never heard that cough. And after this, he may take that old video down just so people. He might try to put that shit in members only, just so people can't go back and see it because that'll be the proof in the pudding. All y'all gotta do is just check the proof in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. That's what happened. That man did not have that coffee first, and soon people get to asking him about that. He gone. He gone. Soon he hear that anything that you talking about that cough, that nigga ass get on down. For real, for real. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, that nigga ass get on down. So y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all don't have to be careful, but y'all need to be watching, man. And like I said, challenge these niggas to go get tested. For real, for real. Challenge these motherfuckers to go get tested. Challenge these niggas to go show their test results. You know that. And you know that don't put no J Rello shit going to get some shit off Google. Cause we gonna find out. We gonna get to the bottom of it. Don't go find no shit off Google. Don't find no shit off Google because hell, we got people on the motherfucking payroll who can find out. We gonna put your boy Tick on a job. Your boy Tick gonna get to the bottom of it. Shout out to your boy Tick, cause man, I ain't even know who dude was until then. But after that shit here, he handling every case. Your boy Tick handling every case that we need handling. Cause that man right there cold. I'm talking about he cold as fuck. He handling every case. Every case we need handled, we put him on a case because, like I said, he went and found the motherfucking receipts, and then the motherfucker still let that nigga lie. Y'all motherfuckers still, and see, I'm gonna tell you something. What I realize the only people that let Jay Rello lie about that shit is the people who still sending him money. I showed the same thing and pulled up the same result on Google, the same shit, and these motherfuckers still let Rello lie about that. That's no different than these motherfuckers seeing the ID of Lucy that her ID said she was born in 2000. I think it was 2008, 2000 something like that. And so I mean, obviously, if you would have added the age up, she was 17 when he met her, but she had just turned 18. So the issue ain't her being 18. The issue is you said that you were talking to her before you have traveled to Dominican Republic. That would be the issue. So the thing is this. So people sweep certain shit under the rug. And like I said, that's the bias shit. That's the reason why I'm doing this show unbiased. Because if I see fuck shit, I'm talking about it. The shit that I heard and seen over here, man, I be wondering why certain shit you ain't see. Just like it's just like you go onto a person profile. You would think on their profile or whatever they may have a family or whatever the case may be. Especially if it's about, especially like if you paying attention to shit that they say, right? If you paying attention to what shit they say, you'll be able to say, okay, this person should know how to separate they YouTube with they from their personal life. Man, these niggas be talking about they got this and that, man. You ain't seen shit. But you know these niggas traveling out and they smashing chicks. that's why I named this motherfucker sick ass ninjas. Cause these ninjas is sick. They just don't know karate. These some sick ninjas that don't know karate. They don't know karate at all, but these some sick motherfuckers. They know how to travel out and bust down these pros for 5 and 6 thousand pesos. They know how to do that, but they don't know no karate. They don't know Spanish. They don't know shit. Hold up. See who are these messaging me? See, I got bitches messaging me. That's something these niggas don't got. That's the problem. See, hold on, let me check and see who this is. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, man, I ain't answering shit. But yeah, challenge these motherfuckers to go get tested, man. That's what we gonna do. We on these niggas next about this shit now, for real. Because like I said, my thing is I might not be on the type of time they on, but a lot of people is. And so, like I said, fuck around and catch something. Don't be mad. And don't y'all hide it either. Y'all don't hide it either. So when you niggas go out there and smash some behind these stupid ass niggas, don't you be mad when they give you that shit. You know that because these niggas definitely got some. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all can talk all that shit y'all want. These niggas got some. These niggas got some. Man, I had to before I even went live, I had to go read about House in Virginia and read the symptoms. Then I be thinking about like him and Jay Rello do the same. Y'all ain't paying attention to. They got that same cough. It ain't no mucus or nothing. It's just a dry cough. The house in Virginia, one of the symptoms is a dry cough. Future was just having a fever and shit. Just what, a couple of days ago. That one of the symptoms, fever. I might know that I might be over my head, but shit, I'm not too far over my head because, like I said, that dry cough have been consistent. That dry cough have been consistent for months now. Like I'm talking about, man. When you get a cold, you get a cough and you good. You know what I'm saying? But when you have shit like that, I would assume that dry cough is gonna be consistent because for one, you ain't treating yourself. You know that like you ain't treating yourself, and for two, like that you already unhealthy. So that like you ain't doing it, making yourself get sicker because you in denial. You in denial. So, like I said, ignorance is bliss, man. You know that these niggas nasty, man. Y'all go get Rello, Future, and the rest of these niggas. Go get them and tell them, hey, we challenge y'all to my chart off. That they ain't not gonna do that. Like I told you, just the way they did yesterday, they gonna find some kind of way to joke and make a joke to yeah, they what I'm saying. Exactly, Josh. The shit makes sense. They gonna find like if you tell them to do that, the first thing they gonna do, they gonna find. Let's say I tell it. You gonna have other bunch of people in the comments saying, "Oh, Dale, you just a hater. Oh, Dale, you did it." But I'm the only one that's making sense of out of this shit. So what's gonna happen is, soon you tell them, "Hey, let's do this," they gonna find a way to kick you down or something like that, and then they gonna start making jokes to try to make people laugh, and ain't nobody else gonna say nothing about it because they gonna sweep it on the rug. Think about it. Just the same shit that they did with that shit with Lucy. When I brought that shit up on the live and I tried to tell them, no, hold up, she told me that she was this. Lucy told me. Lucy told me that she 18. You know what I'm saying? She told me she was 18. So I asked her, why did she lie? Know that I think I still have the message when I was talking to her. But I didn't ever speak none about him. I spoke about her. I said, "How old are you?" She told me how old she was. She didn't lie to me like she lied to everybody else. I don't know what reason she lied, but I told her I had said I seen your ID, and then I sent her a picture of it. She know that, man. I'm talking about people swept that shit under the rug. Man, if a nigga fuck with a 17-year-old, ain't no telling what these niggas will do. So I'm the only one making sense of the shit logically because everybody else too busy being fans. They ain't thinking about it. Like, think about if you had a daughter. Think about it if you had young cousin. Think about if you had a little brother or something. You know that. Think about if your brother was hanging with a nigga like Future. You know that, and then Future convinced your brother, man, let's toss this bitch, man. But and he coughing the whole time. Think about it, like look at shit that way. Don't look at it just in the way of saying, "Oh man, this man hating." You know, look, man, I'm giving y'all the topic that's going on because this is shit that we see in real time. We talking about shit that we actually see. This nigga would not go get tested because he know what's going on. Jay Rello would not go get tested because he know what's going on. Half of these other niggas that we don't see, we don't know what the fuck going on with them, but they ain't gonna go get tested. They is not gonna opt in some shit like that. They is not. They is not gonna opt into it, especially if they know they out here living reckless. They is not gonna opt into it. Challenge them niggas to do that. Challenge them to go get tested and tell them do it on live. Do it on live. Yeah, they gonna say, well, you can't have the phone and yes, you can. Sit your phone down like it's just sitting down, so we can hear everything. You know that we don't gotta see it. Let's just hear everything. And don't try to make it go out and don't try to move too much so we can't hear none when the doctor come in and give you them results. Ask them to do that. I bet you some money. I bet you some money they ain't gonna do it. He said, dude on street team said he was in his hanging with 19. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Look, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. It's just like I said. We don't know what they do in that camera cutoff, and then you got the other people condoning. So like I said, whatever him and the nigga CC got going on, CC was the main one condoning that shit with that Lucy girl. When that Lucy girl said, I had to tell them. I'm like, no, she told me she 18. You know that, but no, man. CC was one of them main ones that was condoning shit. Like I said, a lot of you niggas like to say it's hater. It like to say it's a hater, but like I said, I'm the only one that's keeping this shit real. That's why I ain't worried about getting on nobody else shit and trying to do this. I'm not worried about hopping on nobody else. I'm the only one making sense with this shit. Y'all ain't gonna never hear about my name fucking with no 19-year-old girl, 18-year-old girl. Y'all ain't gonna never hear about that with me. Y'all ain't gonna never see me around hanging around with bullshit like that. Y'all ain't gonna never hear my name in no fuck shit like that. Hell no. The most they gonna say is, oh, Dirty Mac and Dale, and they running out with a narrative like that. And then I let niggas run with that little bullshit ass narrative because I don't even give a fuck about that. Nigga, if anything, yeah, they'll get bitches. That's what they'll get. But they ain't gonna fuck with nobody. Bitch, I don't get down like that. And I'm definitely ain't gonna fuck with no bitch that these niggas been fucking. I ain't no telling who these niggas been fucking with before they know. I don't get down like that. These niggas nasty, man. That's why I said I agree for social loaner. You know that a lot of people don't agree with social loaner. But I agree with him because a lot of stuff that I know that he do, he don't be biased on shit. It's just niggas that hate on him because I feel like social loaner one of them kind of guys that he the kind of guy that he neutral. He ain't no kind of person that just, hey, I have seen him on different people pounding and stuff like that, but I feel like he ain't no kind of person that's just hey, I'm gonna agree with you cause I'm trying to get some clout. Oh, so I'm just gonna agree with you. I ain't never heard him be on those type of shit like that. I ain't heard him be on some shit like, no, man, you should do this. So when he suggests something, first thing the people say, oh man, you trying to make him do that. But y'all make the man just do jumping jacks and push-ups and that do all this. Y'all, that y'all like y'all ain't do no different than what another man. It's all humiliation. It's all humiliation. So hell, why not get a laugh out of it? That's all y'all want. Y'all want to laugh at her. So now guess what? I don't want to laugh. I want to have him do something serious. Y'all, if y'all his fans, I know y'all gonna come and see this live later. If y'all his fans, make that man go get tested. If he want to be a traveler, I feel like he shouldn't get no money unless he show y'all his test results. And like I said, don't let him fall off the live when he go to get tested. Let everything be recorded on live and tell him, yeah, cause you like I told y'all gonna see that he gonna get the prick in his finger and all that. But y'all gotta know, y'all gotta understand the game. If he ever do it, trust and believe. The time when that doctor come in and read them results, all of a sudden his audio and shit gonna fuck up. Watch, mark my words. He gonna go get tested because now he finna be under pressure. Y'all think these people just like how y'all in here now? Y'all don't think these people be sending these lives to these folks? Everybody know these people know I'm on their ass now. They know that. They know that, and that's why they watching. They watching don't say nothing. They be one of the people in the hundreds of views that be watching my shit, and they don't say nothing. But guess what? Yeah, I'm on you niggas ass now. Y'all can't do shit. Y'all can't do shit. I'm on y'all ass. And guess what? All there's gonna be is gonna be more people like me on y'all ass. It's gonna be more people like me on you nasty ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas nasty. And that's why I'm starting to believe half of you niggas pedophiles. Half of you niggas probably like we need to do background checks on you niggas. Cause like I said, y'all more than welcome to do a background check on me. And the only thing you're gonna see on my background is drug charge, and me actually hurting them of it. That's what y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna actually see violent crime. That's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see that on my shit, 100% sure. So before you even get to the point where you want to waste your time, I'm gonna let you know I'm a violent offender. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say y'all don't play with everybody. Everybody ain't gonna play with you niggas like that. But I'm on you niggas ass now. I'm on you niggas ass now. And I know y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all ain't gonna bust a grape. So guess what? Y'all talking to somebody who on the same type of time y'all on, and now we on you niggas ass now about all this shit. You niggas need to get tested. Get tested. Go get tested. That's the challenge for these niggas. Go get tested and show their results. I have a match chart. I can show mine. We can go to anybody. We can go to anybody. And you know, like I said, I'm not even going to no nigga live no more. But we gonna do our challenges, and we ain't gonna hide shit. You know that we ain't gonna hide shit. These niggas should be honored to be able to pull out a match chart. They should be honored to be able to do that because, like I said, as much as these folks doing, and they got people watching. Some of these people younger than them. I'm thinking what Future about 40-some years old. You got people younger than you watching you. No, then you said you want to be a inspiration to the younger people. Man, you ain't no fucking inspiration. Man, you the type of motherfucker I tell a person, stay away from them. This the kind of person you are. You the type of motherfucker I will warn them, don't ever do the shit he doing. Rello, y'all the type of motherfucker I would tell people, don't be like them. They is not no motherfucking inspiration. These the ones should make you. These the ones should make you see what catching something in another country is, and catching some in your own country and going to other countries, going to third world. Like, listen to this, y'all. Like I said again, this how you know it's facts. What I'm saying, you ain't never seen them go to no first world country and do the shit that they do in them third world countries. Matter of fact, let's just say a country like you ain't even see them go to a place like Jamaica. They are not gonna play with no Jamaican woman like that. They is not gonna be on. They is not gonna do that. Why you think these niggas call Jamaica? Let's be fair. Jamaica's a third world country. Why they ain't going there? Ask yourself that. Why they sticking to certain places? They go to Thailand, Colombia, Dominican Republic. Right? Let's be fair. You don't see them go nowhere else. And the ones you do see go other places, know that they ain't in that same community. They ain't hanging around shit like that. No, they ain't hanging around shit like that. You ain't never seen these fat motherfuckers or these bum ass niggas. You don't see them go no motherfucking England. You don't see them go to Canada. You don't see them go to Belgium. You don't see them go to Australia. You don't see them go to New Zealand. You don't see them do that. Y'all don't see them do that. They go to places where prostitutes at. And then they know not to play with black women like that. So they go to places where they can misuse these other women. They misuse the other one. Like I said, tell them to go to Jamaica and do the same shit. Tell them. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give them another third one. So they want to do third world countries and do that. Y'all can go to Jamaica. All right, Jamaica is one for y'all to go. Go to Jamaica. That's one. Go to let's see where is I know they'll get their motherfucking shit popped out there. Yeah, go to Jamaica and try this shit. Bet y'all some money y'all ain't gonna go there. Bet you some money you ain't gonna go there and be on that same shit that you on. Like J Rello, that shit you did in Kenya, go do that in Jamaica. Try that over there in Jamaica. I bet you some money you ain't gonna play with them over there. I noticed that. That's why, like I said, they do certain shit in certain places. Y'all gotta understand, man. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up. I ain't no hater on nobody. You know what I'm saying? This shit is just fact. They do certain shit in certain places where they can get away with certain shit that they know that they can get away with it there. Them people don't even speak your language there. Them people don't understand what's going on. Y'all know them the biggest manga countries. That's why y'all go to certain places because them girls ain't for the ask questions. They ain't for the ask questions. They just trying to make some money and they trying to go. You know what I'm saying? They ain't asking questions. You ain't for to play with no woman in Jamaica like that. You ain't for to go over there and think you gonna not pay them, and know that you ain't for to play with them like that. Not no mother that speak English. Y'all able to play with them other than Thailand like that, cause half of them can barely speak English. They trying to make money. You know what I'm saying? You something different than them. You ain't gonna go play with a black woman like that. I'm telling you, like y'all gotta understand the game. Y'all able to play with them little Haitians out there in Dominican Republic. Cause them Haitians, half of them just trying to hurry up and get some cause they are illegal anyway. So they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn cause they ain't gonna call no police on you. Cause half of them don't supposed to be there. Y'all understand, peep the game. This shit is common sense. They'll even get to the point. Oh, like think about it. The first place Future said he went.
was Philippines. What's in Philippines? Philippines is no different than Thailand. It's a mongering country. Period. It's a mongering country. So these people go certain places that they can do that shit at. J Rello went to Kenya because somebody told him, "Oh, in Kenya, man, the women that did blah 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 blah." Oh, when he found out that it was a brothel where he can pay for pussy. Oh, remember at first he was saying, "Oh, Kenya, it's not it. It's not it." So he found out that they had brothels out there. Get what he started saying then. Oh man, I might have to change my thoughts on Kenya. Come on, now all of a sudden you want to go back there? Think about this, man. Everything I'm saying to y'all is true. These niggas passing around shit, and they going places that they can't be linked back. You know, especially a nigga like J Rello. He passing shit around and he going places he can't be linked back, and he gone. You know that? That's why these niggas don't really give a fuck about finding a relationship. But they sick. They sick. These niggas ain't looking for no. They ain't looking for no wife. We know NYC ain't looking for no wife. That's just his game plan to keep y'all giving money to him. He ain't figured out the blueprint. I'ma just tell them. I'm just telling them I'm looking for a wife. I'm looking for a wife. And y'all send money to that bullshit, and this nigga out here infecting motherfucking problem. So I want him to get tested. He could talk all the shit he want in the world. You know that? Future, I want you to get tested. Prove to the people that you clean. Prove to your people that you clean. They should be asking you to get tested. And if it's a motherfucker that say, "Oh, why you worried about him getting tested?" Then I'm convinced that you sick. You know that I'm convinced that you're a patient yourself, laying in the bed, Probably don't. We don't want no sick brothers. We don't want no sick brothers in the space passing shit around to other motherfuckers who who trying to who trying to do some shit like they doing. And like I said, I'm glad I ain't doing none of the shit that these niggas doing. I'm glad that I ain't doing it. Man, that kind of shit, that kind of shit will get you niggas whacked for real. Y'all forgive the noise. I'm doing my thing. You know, I'm making me some quick to eat right quick. And don't mind the noise. I had to throw something in the microwave real quick. You know, I should have. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, but yeah, we challenging niggas to get tested now. How about that? And if you got something to say about it, come. We can talk. We can talk about it. We can talk about it. We can talk about it. But yeah, from here on out, we on you niggas next. And another thing, NYC, you and CC with that fake ass, you owe him money, shit, man. I'm only people believe that shit is a bunch of old ass men. I'm sick of that fake ass shit. You know that. Now you may do owe social loaner money. You may do owe him money, but I don't even know why he sent you money. I don't get it. Send him, but you know why? Some people will support you because they really did think that you were gonna be on something different, but you ended up turning to J Rello 2.0. You J Rello son for real. Like literally you J Rello offspring for real. And as much as you don't want to believe that, you is one of his kids. You probably his baby boy. You the baby. You the last born because you the one that spoiled. You know him. You the one that spoiled. You his last born. You know that K9 was his K9 was his second to the last born. But you his last born. You the one that cry all the time. You the crybaby. You know that. You the one that came out. You know that when he was hitting these bitches bare, he ended up having one that got Down syndrome. That's you. You that one. So they got to be extra careful with you guys. You know that you don't really understand. You the one with Down syndrome. You the slow one. Yep. Yep. That's who you are. You the last born. The one the mama got hit in her stomach. And you came out a little slow. That's who you are. And but you just like your dad. You just like him. You just retarded, and he retarded too. So shit, yeah, you is his son. Yep. So yeah, that shit crazy. Both of y'all slow. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. But yep. Sorry eating in y'all ear, man. But yeah. Hold up, I quit. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, I wish I could have got social on here, man. If y'all know how to reach them, tell them come through. Hold up. Let me see, can I find them? Hold up. Yeah, I'm trying to send the link. Hold up. I need him to come holler at me. Yeah, I ain't gonna find it. I ain't gonna find it. I don't even know his page. I don't even know his page. Hmm. But yeah, send that live to. I'm gonna go back live later. I got some stuff working, man. I only went live on this just for a minute because I wanted to talk about this, but I got some more shit coming later. So y'all be looking, not lacking, and I'm out.